Morning students, today we will discuss in the complex number locus of the point in the Argand plane. We know that every complex number can be represented as a point in the Argand plane. So many geometric figures like circle, straight line, etc. can be represented in the Argand plane. So we will find here how to find the complex equation of the circle. So let us discuss about the Cartesian equation of the circle. Firstly, we will derive what is the equation of circle with center x0, y0 and radius r. Circle, it is in the second volume of mathematics. So here I am going to derive the equation of the circle because it is required in this exercise. So suppose center of the circle is x0, y0. This is the center x0, y0, coordinate of the center O, x0, y0, and radius br. Let us take one point P on the circumference of circle. Its coordinate is x, y. Center is x0, y0, fixed point given. Let us take any point P on the circumference of circle whose coordinate is x, y. So if we join O to P, this will be the radius r. It means distance OP is equal to r. So let any point P x, y on the circle. So therefore, what will be OP? OP will be radius r. How we can find OP? Using the distance formula. You have studied distance formula in class 9th, coordinate geometry. How we will find OP? Using the distance formula. And distance formula is what? Suppose this one is x1, y1. It is x2, y2. So distance formula is x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. This is the distance formula. What is x2 here? X. So we will write here x, and x1 is x0. X minus x0 whole square. Y2 is y. Y0 is y1 is y0. Y minus y0 whole square is equal to r. Squaring on both sides. So x minus x0 whole square plus y minus y0 whole square is equal to r square. Squaring on both sides, we will get this result. This result represents the equation of circle. This equation is equation of circle. It is the equation of circle. Equation of circle with center x0, y0 and radius r. So you have to remember it. What is the equation of circle? If center is given x0, y0, x minus x0 whole square plus y minus y0 whole square is equal to r square, where r is the radius. So this is the equation of circle with center x0, y0 and radius r. If center is origin, origin means 0, 0. So what is center here? Center is x0, y0. We will put here 0. So it will be x minus 0 square plus y minus 0 square is equal to r square. So x square plus y square is equal to r square. It represents the equation of circle with center 0, 0, means center origin. So if center is 0, 0, then equation of circle will be x square plus y square is equal to r square. And it represents the equation of circle with center x0, y0 and radius r. So we can write it represents a circle with center 0 0 means origin. So I hope that equation of circle is clear. So you have to learn it. What is the equation of the circle if center is known? Now we will derive what is the complex equation of the circle. We are studying the complex number. This plane is the Argand plane. So what is the complex equation of circle? So next point. What is the complex to derive complex equation of circle? Let it is a circle with center O. Let center of circle be Z0. Z0 is a complex number. Let center of circle be Z0 and it is represented as X0 plus IY0. So this is what is the corresponding point? Corresponding point will be X0, Y0 and it represents Z0. Z0 means X0 plus IY0. So point O represents Z0. Let center of circle be Z0. So this point is Z0. Radius BR and any point P which is represented by the complex number Z on the circle. Z means Z is equal to X plus IY. Let any point P, it is corresponding point will be XY and it represents the complex number Z. Z is equal to X plus IY. So we have taken what is the center? Center is Z0. In the complex number we can write X0 plus IY0. Corresponding point X0, Y0 in the Argand plane. Radius BR. Let us take any point P, complex number Z represented by X plus IY. So corresponding point will be X comma Y. We know that distance between two complex number is what? Suppose one complex number is Z1, it is P. Next complex number is Q, it is Z2. So what is PQ? What is this distance PQ? I have told you. PQ means Z1 minus Z2. So distance between two complex number is equal to modulus of their difference. Distance between two complex number Z1, Z2 is equal to modulus of their difference. So here one complex number is Z0, center is Z0. Another complex number which lies on the circumference, that is P, it is Z. So what will be the distance? OP. So therefore distance OP, it is equal to what? R, radius. And how we can find OP? OP we can find Z minus Z0 modulus. Modulus of Z minus Z0. Z minus Z0 modulus represents the distance between two points Z and Z0. Again, listen it. Modulus of Z minus Z0 It represents the distance between 2 points Z and Z0, OP. So Z minus Z0 is equal to R. This is the complex equation of circle. This mod of Z minus Z0 represents the equation of circle. We can see it how. Find Z minus Z0. Z is what? Z is xy and Z0 is x0, y0. So how we will find distance between xy and x0, y0? I take from here. Under root x minus x0 square plus y minus y0 square is equal to r. OP is what? OP is, using distance formula, we can write x minus x0, y minus y0 whole square. Squaring on both sides, x minus x0 whole square plus y minus y0 whole square is equal to r square. It represents a circle and distance OP is represented by mod of z minus z0. It means z minus z0 is equal to r represents a circle. It represents all the points which lie on the circle. So complex equation of circle is z minus z0 is equal to r. It is complex equation of a circle with center z0 and radius r. It is a complex equation of a circle with center z0. This is center and radius r. Because if we find mod of z minus z0, we will get this result. You can check it again. We know that z minus z0 is equal to z is x plus iy minus z0 is what? Minus x0 minus iy0. So we can write it x minus x0 plus I common y minus y0. This is z minus z0. What is mod of z minus z0? Mod of z minus z0, it will be under root x minus x0 whole square plus y minus y0 whole square. And mod of z minus z0 is r. So r is equal to x minus x0 whole square plus y minus y0 whole square. Squaring on both sides, we will get the equation of circle. It means z minus z0 is equal to r. This represents the equation of circle. See next point. Z minus Z0 is equal to R. It represents all the points on the circle. It represents all the points lying on the circle, means circumference of the circle. Suppose P lie outside the circle here. In that case, what will be Z minus Z0? OP. OP means Z minus Z0. Mod of Z minus Z0. It will be greater than the radius. Z minus Z0. It will be greater than R if P lies outside the circle. So it represents all the points lying outside the circle with center Z0 and radius r. Z minus Z0 means distance between center and the point P. If it is greater than r means outside the circle. It means it represents all the points which lie outside the circle with center Z0 and radius r. Third case, Z minus Z0 less than r. So when it will be less than r? If P points lie inside the circle, Z is here, in that case OP will be less than r. It means Z minus Z0 it will be less than r. So it represents all the points lying inside the circle. Inside the circle with center Z0 and radius r. So Z minus Z0 means distance between 2 points Z and Z0. Z minus Z0 it will be equal to radius if points lie on the circumference of the circle. Z minus Z0 greater than r, it means it represents all those points which lie outside the circle. Z minus Z0 less than r, it means it represents all those points which lie inside the circle with center Z0 and radius r. So we have three cases here. So complex equation and inequations, it represents the geometric figure in the organ plane. Now we will discuss some problem to make it more clear. See exercise 5.4, question number 2, second part. It is given mod of Z minus 2 minus 3i greater than 2. This complex inequation represents which geometric figure? So what is represented by this complex inequation? We have to indicate it also in the organ plane. So we can see it can be written Z, take minus sign common, so it will be 2 plus 3i greater than 2. Comparing with Z minus Z0 greater than r. Comparing with Z minus Z0 greater than r. What is Z0? Z0 is 2 plus 3i. And what is r? 2. We know that Z minus Z0 greater than r, it represents all those points outside the circle with center Z0 and radius r. Similarly, it will represent all the points lying outside the circle with center 2 plus 3i. Z0 is what here? 2 plus 3i. If we compare with this, what is Z0? 2 plus 3i. So it represents all the points lying outside the circle with center 2 plus 3i and radius 2 unit. How we can plot in the Argand plane? So center is 2, 3. So this is the circle. Center is 2 plus 3i. This is the center, 2 plus 3i. Coordinate is 2, 3. This distance 2 unit. And this distance 3 unit. Radius is 2 unit. It lying all the points outside the circle. So outside the circle means this region. outside the circle. So this shaded region represented by z minus 2 minus 3i greater than 2. So what we can write here? It represents all the points lying outside the circle with center 2 plus 3i, this is the center, and radius 2 unit. So it represents all those points lying outside the circle with center this and radius 2 unit. Suppose it is equal to 2. Suppose it is equal to 2. It means it represents all the points lying on the circle with center 2 plus 3i radius 2. Suppose it is less than 2. It represents all the points lying inside the circle with center 2 plus 3i and radius 2 unit. Greater than outside the circle, less than inside the circle, equal to means on the circle. So it was question number 2, second part. Now we will see the question number 2, first part. See question number 2, first part. 2 less or equal to z less or equal to 3. We know that z minus z0 is equal to r. It represents a circle with center z0 and radius r. If center is origin, then z0 is equal to what? 0. If center z0 is origin, then z0 is equal to 0. So then circle will be mod of z is equal to r. Z minus z0 is equal to r represents a circle with center z0 radius r. But suppose if center is origin, this one z0 is equal to 0, then mod of z is equal to r. So mod of z is equal to r represents a circle whose center is origin 0 0 and radius is r. Here z is given here. Okay. So it is mod of z. 2 less or equal to mod of z less or equal to 3. So we can split it into two parts. 2 less or equal to mod of z and mod of z less or equal to 3. It can be written mod of z greater or equal to 2. 2 less or equal to mod of z, it means mod of z greater or equal to 2. And mod of z less or equal to 3. What does it represent? Mod of z equal to r represents a circle with center 0 0 and radius r. Here mod of z is equal to 2. It represents a circle with center origin and radius 2 unit. So this is 2 comma 0, radius 2 unit and center is origin. Mod of z less or equal to 3, it represents all the points lying inside the circle with center origin and radius 3 unit. Both have same center origin. It means we will get concentric circle. Radius of one circle will be 2, radius of other circle will be 3, but center is same. So we have to take two concentric circle. Its radius is 3 unit. This radius is 2, its radius is 3 unit. So the first inequation represents all those points which lying outside the circle greater than 2, outside the circle with center origin and radius 2 units. Also the points lie on the circumference because equal sign is there. And the second inequation represents mod of z less or equal to 3, all those points which lie inside the circle with center origin and radius 3 unit. So greater than 2 but less than 3. It means it represents all the points which lie in this region, circular annulus. This region is called circular annulus. Circular annulus formed by two concentric circles having same center origin, radius 2 and 3. So combining both, what we can write? It represents the circular annulus formed by two concentric circles. Formed by two concentric circles of radii 2 units and 3 units and center origin. It represents a circular annulus formed by two concentric circles of radii 2 unit and 3 unit and center origin. The points on the circumference of both the circles are also included. Points lying on both the circles, circumference of both the circles are also included because here equal sign is there. Mod of z equal to 2 and mod of z greater than 2. Equal to 2 means lying on the circle of radius 2. Equal to 3 means lying on the circles of radius 3 unit. So points on the circumference of both the circles are also included and the points lying in this region, circular annulus. So in this way we can express it in the Argand plane. So it was question number 2, first part. I hope that it is clear to you. Let us see some more question. See question number 4. Z is equal to x plus iy, then find the locus of z if z minus 2i upon z plus 2i mod is equal to root 2. So z is x plus iy, it represents a point x comma y in the Argand plane. So what will be the locus of z? Which geometric figure is represented by this? Question is, which geometric figure is represented by this complex equation? We have to represent that geometric figure also in the complex plane. So what is z? Z is x plus iy, so we can put here x plus iy. So in place of z, write x plus iy minus 2y upon x plus iy plus 2y mod is equal to root 2. X plus, we can take I common, so it will be y minus 2. Denominator, take I common, y plus 2 is equal to root 2. We can write it separately, mod of x plus I y minus 2 upon mod of x plus I y plus 2. Since we know that mod of z1 upon z2, we write it mod of z1 upon mod of z1. It is the properties of the modulus of the complex number. So mod of numerator upon mod of denominator, we can write it. So it is equal to root 2. What will be the mod of the numerator? Under root square of the real part plus square of the imaginary part. Under root x square plus y minus 2 square, and this one under root x square plus y plus 2 square is equal to root 2. Squaring on both sides, we will remove the sign of root from the left side. So squaring on both sides. Squaring. We will get x square plus y minus 2 whole square upon x square y plus 2 whole square is equal to root 2 square is 2. X square, expand it using a minus b whole square, y square plus 4 minus 4y upon x square, a plus b whole square, y square plus 4 plus 4y is equal to 2. Cross multiply 2x square, 2y square, 2 4 ja 8, 2 4 ja 8y is equal to x square plus y square plus 4 minus 4y. Transpose every term left side. 2x square minus x square plus 2y square minus y square plus 8y plus 4y. Transpose minus 4y left side. And here 4 minus 4y plus 4y, 2 4 ja 8 and 4. So 8 minus 4 plus 8 minus 4 is equal to 0. 2x square minus x square plus y square, 8y plus 4y, 12y, 8 minus 4 is equal to 0. So what does it represent? Here x square there, y square and y terms is there. So we can make it perfect square. Make it perfect square. Y square 12y. Coefficient of y is 12. So take the half of this. It will be 6. We will add 6 square and subtract 6 square. To make it perfect square, we have to add 6 square and subtract 6 square. So it is x square plus, what is this? It is y plus 6 whole square minus 6 square is 36 plus 4 is equal to 0. So it is x square plus y plus 6 whole square minus 36 plus 4 minus 32. Transpose that side, right side, 32. Minus 36 plus 4 minus 32. Transpose right side plus 32. We can write it x minus 0 whole square plus y minus 6 whole square, and 32 means 4 root 2 whole square. So what does it represents? It is in the form of x minus x0 square plus y minus y0 square is equal to r square, means it represents a circle. It is x minus 0 whole square, y minus 6, y plus 6, it can be y minus 6 whole square is equal to 4 root 2 whole square. What does it represents? It represents a circle. It represents a circle with center. What will be center? 0 minus 6 and radius 4 root radius 4 root 2 unit. How does it represent circle? We know that equation of circle is what? X minus x0 whole square plus y minus y0 whole square is equal to r square. Compare. It is in the form of this x minus x0 whole square plus y minus y0 whole square is equal to r square. So it represents a circle. What is center? X0 is what? 0. X0 is 0. What is y0? Y0 is minus 6. And what is r? 4 root 2. So what is center? Center is 0 minus 6. In the complex form we can write 0 minus 6i, and radius is 4 root 2. So expression is coming in the form of circle. So it represents a circle with center this one and radius this one. Now we have to represent it in the organ plane. So we will draw x-axis and y-axis. Real axis, imaginary axis. Where is center? 0 minus 6. 0 minus 6 means downside of y-axis. 0 minus 6. Radius is 4 root 2. So we can draw a circle of radius. It is 4 root 2. So this is the geometric figure represented in organ plane. So given complex equation represents a circle with center 0 minus 6 and radius 4 root 2. This is the solution. I will take one more question. Z is equal to x plus iy. We have to find the locus of z for this condition. Mod of 3z minus 4i less or equal to 3z plus 2. Z is equal to x plus iy. What is the locus of z? We have to represent the geometric figure in the organ plane. So in place of z we will put x plus iy on both the sides. So 3x plus iy minus 4i less or equal to 3 in bracket x plus iy plus 2. Open the bracket. 3x plus 3iy minus 4i less or equal to 3x plus 3iy plus 2. Real part is 3x. Take I common. Take I common. We will get 3y minus 4. I common 3y minus 4. Here real part 3x plus 2 and imaginary part 3iy. We have to take the modulus. So what will be the modulus? Under root square of the real part. So 3x square, square of the imaginary part, 3y minus 4 whole square, less or equal to here 3x plus 2 under root 3x plus 2 whole square, real part square, plus imaginary part 3y whole square. Squaring on both sides. So 3x square plus 3y minus 4 whole square less or equal to 3x plus 2 whole square plus 3y square. 3x whole square, 9x square, a minus b whole square, 9y square plus 16 minus 2 into 3, 6 into 4, 24y less or equal to a plus b whole square, 9x square plus 4 plus 3 2 ja 6 2 ja 12x plus 9y square. 9x square, 9y square we can cancel from both the sides. So 16 minus 24y transpose 12x minus 12x minus 4 less or equal to 0. So write it minus 12x minus 24x minus 12x minus 24y minus 12x minus 24y. 16 minus 4. 16 minus 4 is 12 less or equal to 0. Dividing by 12. Dividing by 12. Minus x 12 2 ja minus 2y plus 1 less or equal to 0. Make it positive. Make x positive. So multiplying by minus 1. Multiplying by minus 1. So when we will multiply by minus 1, it will be plus x plus 2y. It is minus 1. Here less or equal to 0, it will become greater or equal to 0. When we multiply in the inequation by negative numbers, inequality gets reversed. So x plus 2y minus 1 greater or equal to 0. What does it represent? X plus 2y minus 1 equal to 0. It represents a straight line. So how we can represent it in the Argand plane? So after simplification, we are getting the result x plus 2y minus 1 greater or equal to 0. X plus 2y minus 1 greater or equal to 0. We will make y-axis and x-axis line. X-axis real axis, y-axis imaginary axis. Firstly, we will draw the graph for the line x plus 2y minus 1 is equal to 0. Draw the graph of x plus 2y minus 1 equal to 0. X plus 2y minus. It is a linear equation in two variables. So it represents a straight line. How we can make? Take any 2 points to draw the line. Suppose if x is equal to 0. If x is equal to 0, what will be y? Put here 0. So 0 plus 2y minus 1 is equal to 0. 2y is equal to 1. Y will be 1 by 2. Y will be 1 by 2. So if x is equal to 0, y is 1 by 2. Now if y is equal to 0, put y is equal to 0 here. So it will be x plus 2 into 0 minus 1 is equal to 0. X minus 1 0, x is equal to 1. So x will be 1 if y is equal to. So we have 2 points 0, 1 by 2 and 1 comma 0. This point will lie on y-axis and this point will lie on x-axis. So 1 comma 0, suppose 1 is here, so 1 comma 0 comma 1 by 2, 0, 1 by 2. Second component 0, it will lie on x-axis. First component 0, it will lie on y-axis. So the line is this one. This is the line of the equation x plus 2y minus 1 is equal to 0. So the given result is what? X plus 2y minus 1 greater or equal to 0. So greater than 0. So this line divides whole the plane into 2 parts, lower part and upper region. Lower region and upper region. So where will be the solution? In the upper region or lower region. How we can check it? X plus 2y minus 1 is equal to 0. It divides the plane in two parts, upper region and lower region. Which region will be our solution? Upper region or lower region? How we can check it? So we will take one point either in the lower region or upper region. If that point satisfies the given inequation, it means that region will be our solution. So see here, origin comes in the region below the line. This origin coordinate is 0, 0. It lies in the lower region. If origin satisfies this inequation, it means lower region will be our solution. If it does not satisfy, it means upper region will be solution. Again listen, we have to take one point either in lower region or upper region to satisfy this. So I am taking one point origin which lies in the lower region of this line. If it satisfies this inequation, then this lower region will be our solution region. Otherwise, upper region will be solution region. So check origin. Since 0, 0 does not satisfy the inequation, x plus 2y minus 1 greater or equal to 0. How it does not satisfy? Put x is equal to 0, y is equal to 0, we will get 0 plus 0 minus 1 greater or equal to 0, minus 1 greater or equal to 0. So minus 1 cannot be equal to 0, cannot be greater than 0. It means origin does not satisfy it. Origin does not satisfy it. It means lower region is not our solution. Upper region will be the solution region. So this region, this side region, you can set it like this. This side region will be the solution region. Points on the line also included because equal to sign is there. So upper region of the line x plus 2y minus 1 is equal to 0 is the solution. Points on the line are also included. Points on the line also included. Upper region will be our solution region. Upper region will be our locus. Points on the line also included because here equal to 0 is also given. So in this way we can do the problem and we can represent the geometric figure in the complex plane. Okay, thank you class. Remaining thing we will discuss in the next video.